Come to the emerald part of this series. Now let's look at the emerald cards. And as usual, on the left I will have the playability indicated by the lore. And on the right I will have the artwork indicated by the ink bottle. So let's start. A 2 inkable 2/4, question 1. No effect. Baloo laid back beer. It's a 1. It's a 1 in playability. I don't see it being used at all. It's a 3 in artwork though. Next we have a 1 inkable 1/3, question 1. Also just a vanilla card. Though it's a really hilarious artwork. So 1 in playability and 3 in artwork. Next we have a 3 inkable 4/2, 1, flotsam, slippery as an eel. It has evasive, and it doesn't have a lot of strength. I'm giving it a 1 in playability, and a 3 in artwork. I really like how he had nodded the shoes of a human, I guess, or something. Next, we have a 3 inkable 3/2, question with 2, car, suspicious serpent. And his ward. It's question with 2, so that's good. And since it had ward, spells can target this. I'm giving this a 2 in playability, and honestly, that's a 5 in artwork. I mean, car looks so menacing. And combined with a beautiful artwork in the background, that makes a really nice looking card. Next we have a 1 ink 1/2, question 1. Weather Wonderclock, Mystery Enthusiast. Contagious Energy. When you play this character, show the character gets +1 attack this turn. I don't think it's very useful. It had 1 lore, 1 ink only though. No, I'm giving it 1 in playability and a 2 in artwork. Next we have the 1 inkable 1/2, question 1, Phoenix, Tiny Terror. You better run. When you play this character, you may pay 2 to return a chosen opponent character with 2 attack or less to the player's hand. It's a nice cheap removal, I think. And since, if you have to play it with tempo, you play it with 1. If you want the effect, you play it with 3. And it's inkable. It's a really flexible card, and that's what I like about it. I'm gonna give it a 3 in playability and a 2 in artwork. Next we have a 6 inkable 5/6, question with 2, Vladimir, Ceramic Unicorn Fan. High standards. Whenever this character quests, you may manage a chosen item. Consider we have some strong legendary items this set. Items may be more relevant this set. Though it's 6 ink, it's really expensive. But I love the artwork. I'm giving it a 2 in playability and 4 in artwork. Next we have a 4 inkable 1/4, question with 3, Flintheart Glumgold, Scheming Billionaire. Try me. While you have a character or location in play with a card under them, they gain they gain ward. So that's really nice if you play it with floodboards or boost characters. I mean, 3 is a lot of lore, and it's relatively low costed for the 3 lore, I would say. And it has kind of a good strength. I'm giving this a hopeful 3 in playability and a 2 in artwork. No, actually, delete that, a 3 in artwork. Next, we have the 7 inkable 6/6, question with 2, Jetsam, Opportunistic Eel. Ambush from the Deep. When you play this character, you do 3 damage to chosen opponent damaged character. I think it is kind of expensive to play. I don't think it's gonna be very useful. I'm giving this a 1 in playability. Though I love it, that I realize now on the artwork, you can see in the back, that's the guy that Flotsam was knocking down. So the other guy then. It's a nice telling story, I gotta give you that. Only because of that, I give it a 4 in artwork. Next, we have a 5 inkable, 6/5, question with 2, hook hand, unexpectedly friendly. It's a vanilla card. I don't see this being played at all. 1 playability and 4 in artwork. I do really like the, are they pirates or ruffians from the Tangled movie? Next, we have a 7 inkable, 6/7, question with 3. Secretive snake, evasive as well. I don't think you want to use this. Considering the most, relevant evasive now is the cheaper ones, going well with Dumbo. I don't think it's in play. And we're getting more evasive counters. So, I'm sorry, Claw. I'm gonna have to give you a 1 in playability. Though I'm giving him a 3 in artwork. Especially for the smug face. Next, we have a 2 inkable, 2/2, question 1. Emily Quackmaster, level-headed librarian. Recommended reading. When you play the character, you may put the top card of your deck face down under one of your characters or location with boost. This could be useful in boost decks, I think, considering some boosts are cost 3. So I think this could be a good way of activating your boost. I give it a hopeful 2 in playability and a 3 in artwork. Next, we have a 1 inkable, 1/2, 1 Whisper, Flynn Rider, Spectral Scoundrel, boost 2. I'll take that. While there's a card under this character, he gets +2 attack and 1 lore. So he basically becomes a, what you say that he's like a 3-costed 2/2, question with 2. Oh, sorry, 3/2, question with 2. Though, you could temporarily play this turn 1, turn 2, you boost him. So I think I'm giving him a 2 in playability and a 4 in artwork. I really like the emerald, I don't know what you can call it, magical swirls that's emanating from him since it's incomplete. Next we have the 4 inkable, 3/3, question with 2, Bellwether, Master Manipulator. Vendetta. When the character is challenged and banished, put 1 damage card on each opposing character. It could be nice, like a damage revenge. And then, if you put a whiteboard, you play this, it dies. And later you play the Amethyst card we saw earlier in this area. That the Let It Go one or Frozen. You can put all damage kind of on the same target. I think this could be a 2 in playability and only 1 in artwork. Then we have a 4 inkable 4/4 Launchpad, Exceptional Pilot. Oh yeah, sorry, and question 1. Off the map. When you play the character, you may manage chosen location. Location ain't strong, and so far I have not seen any broken locations yet. And 4 ink, I would much rather see it being 2 ink and having worse stats. I'm sorry, but I'm giving this 1 in playability and a 1 in artwork. Then we have a 5 uninkable 7/6 question with 2 Penumbra Moon Alien. It's vanilla, uninkable, 1 in playability, and 3 in artwork. Then we have a 5 inkable 4/5 question with 2 Baloo Careful Bear. Shift 3, so that's good. Roll with it. When you play this character, choose 1. Each player draws a card, or each player chooses and discards a card. So we can see it if we're lucky, as a 3, 4, 5, potentially drawing both of your cards. I think it is a 2 in playability. Artwork, I'm giving it a 3. I like the vibrant red flowers on the picture. Next, we have a 3 inkable, 3/4, 1, edit a whisper, boost 1. Megara or Secret Creeper, yeah, boost 1. I'll be fine. While there's a card under this character, she gets +1 lore, and whenever this character is challenged, each opponent chooses and discards a card. It only 3, but it had to be boosted. I'm giving it a 2 in playability and a 3 in artwork. Then we have a 3 inkable 3/4, 1, Golden Guild, Cunning Prospector, Claim Jumper. When you play the character, choose an opponent, review your hand, and discard a location of your choice. Since location ain't that wrong, I don't think it's gonna be strong. Dried Gold. Whenever this character quests, you make an allocation from each player discard on the bottom of your deck to get 1 lore. I don't think it is viable. I'm giving it a 1 in playability and a 2 in artwork. Then we have a 6 uninkable 5/4 question with 2 Shere Khan, Fearsome Tiger. Evasive. On the hunt. When this character quests, you may banish chosen opponent in damaged character. Then you may put 1 damage character on another chosen character. I think it could be nice. The only thing holding it back is the uninkable status and the fact that it costs 6. I'm giving it a 2 in playability and a actually 4 in artwork. I love how menacing he's looking, and the 4 lore pages here. Next, we have a 2 uninkable 02 Scrooge McDuck, Shoes Agent, question with 2. Backup plan. When you play this character, draw a card, then discard a card. So you have filter like you have in Steel. And then on the move, when this character is challenged, return this card to hand. So it's like a bouncing card, but like your opponent kind of shoots it when you bounce it. Though it had no attack and low strength and not have ward, I think it's not gonna be playable. It's removed, and I don't know, maybe it's too big of a commitment to pay 2 to play him each turn. I'm giving him a 1 in playability and a 4 in artwork. Again, I like the background a lot. Next one, a 3 in 2/5, 1 Akela, Forest Runner. Ahead of the pack. Pay 1, this character gets +1 this turn. And the first one, yeah. I don't know if this is that good. Though, is that not one per turn. You can pay up a lot of ink to, make this kill the perfect thing. I'm giving Akela a 2 in playability because of the possibility, and a 1 in artwork. And that's not because the art itself is bad. I like menacing eyes there on the left, or the flowers. It's because I don't like wolves. Next, we have a 5 on Inkable. 3-5, plus it with 2. Goofy Emerald Champion. Even the score. Whenever one of your other Emerald characters is challenged and banished the challenging character, provide cover. Your Emerald character gain Ward. I think it's a really strong card. Because you have Ward to protect your characters, but then, in a way, because of even the score effect, you're also protecting or kind of forcing your opponent to make difficult trades, or only that it is uninkable. Though I think that the positives actually outweigh the negatives in this. And as I said again, I love that they are pushing for mono-colored archetypes. I'm giving it a hopeful 4 in playability, and a 4 in artwork as well. Then we have a 6 uninkable, 4-5, point for 3, Whisper, boost 3, Ready to Wrestle. Whenever you put a card under the character, ready him. Now I understand why he's so expensive to boost. That's really interesting. I think if you manage to come to the late game, you can sort of combo with this card. If you have a lot of ink, I've seen it being used in a Sapphire Emerald combo deck. I really like the potential. I'm gonna give it a 2 in playability because of the potential. I don't think it's totally useless. And a 3 in artwork. Next, we have a 4. Inkable 2-4, question with 2. Webby Vanderquat, Junior Prospector, Shift 2 only. Work smarter. Whenever this character quests, if an opponent has more cards in their inkwell, you may put the top card of your deck in your inkwell face down and external. So it's a really nice way of catching up if you're the one going second, or you want to come closer to a enemy that is running hard. What's it called now? The card that's I'm giving it a 3 in playability and a 2 in artwork. Make a 2 inkable action, so be it. Each of your characters gets +1 attack this turn. You may banish chosen item. I do see some strong items. And it because all your characters get 1 attack. I'm giving this a 3 in playability and a 3 in artwork. Next, we have a 6 uninkable, action and song, Trust in Me. Choose one. Each opponent character gets -1 lore until the start of your next turn, and each opponent shows and discards the cards. I think it could be useful. It's a song, and you're preventing lore gain. So I'm thinking, again, if you're a control deck, you're gonna love this against aggro and mid-range decks. It's a bit expensive though. I would have loved to see it at 5. I'm gonna give it a 3 in artwork. Next, we have a 1 inkable action, Charm. Give 2 damage to a character, chosen a damaged character. I'm giving it a 2 in playability and a 4 in artwork. I like that we have the trio on the both there. I don't know if this card is a power cut version of another card. Maybe, maybe not. I feel like another card is like it, but isn't inkable. Next, we have Malicious, Mean, and Scary. Action Song. Put one damage counter from your opponent's character. Okay. You're putting out, well, a 1 damage across the board. Could be useful. Is it useful? I don't think so. I'm giving a 1 in playability and a 2 in artwork. Next, we have a 1 inkable action or item, Potion of Might. Suppressed Anger. Exert and pay 1 to put 1 damage counter on chosen character. Mindless Rage. Exert banish this item. Each opponent damage character directly until the start of your next turn. I think it is a 1 actually in playability and a 2 in the artwork. I like the bustle. Inscrutable Map item factory. Exert pay 1 chosen character opposing character get -1 lord until the start of your next turn. So if you have like a very powerful card, like a lot of ink, and you can't kill it for some other reason, then it's a really nice art when preventing healing from going through the roof. Next we have a 2 uninkable item, Enigmatic Incaster. Its own reward. Exert, if you play 2 or more cards this turn, gain 1 lore. Also an instant way of gaining lore. Are we gonna play that much though in Emerald? I don't know. I'm giving it a 2 in playability and I'm giving it a 4 in artwork. I really like how the staff is made up. Next we have a 2 inkable Blessed Bagpipes item, Knockdown Heirloom. When you play this item, you may put the top card of your deck face down on the one of your character with location with boost. Battle Anthem. Whenever one of your characters or location with a card under them is challenged, gain a lore. Again, put you with that boost mechanic. I'm gonna give it a 4 in artwork, actually. Now we have a 2 inkable, plus 1 to move here. 2 strength. White Agony Plane, Gaia Lagoon. Edit rate. Periodically, your locations great one lore for each of opposing character there. Not a night where maybe like a combo deck again, when you play an expensive what you call now, an expensive. Thank you so much for watching this video. Do not forget that I have a giveaway scheduled in the description down below. Don't forget to like, comment, and share this video, and subscribe to the channel. And have an extraordinary day.